What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios, and it's time to pick a winner of the Clone Trooper wall. And then also we're going to do some mock building, but we are going to start with the Clone Trooper wall. Welcome to the stream. We have a ton of people here already. This is awesome. Welcome, Egg Bean Bricks, CJ Studios, Lego Republic, Camlon, Scott Davis, Lego Star Brick, Brick Film Productions, DMK Mox, Brick Wars, Adam Greiner, Noble Nectar, what's up, man? CT7567, Griffin Cole, Axel Perez, yo. I'm doing all right, really stressed with school. I'm sorry to hear that, man. School gets so stressful sometimes. I feel you. I mean, I can't feel you, I don't feel you now because I graduated, but sorry to hear that. That's rough. Hopefully today's stream will help take a little bit of the weight off your shoulders. So I don't do the giveaway right away. I like to wait about 10 minutes or so just for people to get here, because the person who wins, they're going to need to get in contact with me. So obviously I want them to, I want as good of a chance as possible for them to actually be here. But I have the mighty bowl, the legendary bowl that everybody knows and loves. Let's get this cord out of the way. So what I'm going to do is I have all of the clone troopers right here, the entire full wall. You can see everybody's got their name on their clone trooper. I'm going to take all the helmets off just so that I don't I feel a phase 2 helmet, or I feel a phase 1 helmet, or I feel a sky, just so it's like a little bit more just random. Just not that I'm intentionally going to pick one, but you just never know, You never know. So I'm going to just take all the helmets off while we hang out. Talk for a little bit. Sorry I was late, guys. I was working on Coruscant. I'm working on the Sky Bridge, and I cut it a little close to the stream, so I do apologize for that. Ooh, we got 55 people in the chat. Let's freaking go, but only 45 likes? That doesn't add up. Put this out of the way. Your streams always make me happy. Good. I love to hear it. I'm glad I can help in some way. It's nice to know, I'm able to help people. Who's ready to win? Are you keeping the stripe? What? Bro, what? I don't know what you're talking about. What'd you guys think of my video yesterday? The 5 different Minban mocks at 3 different, three different Minban mocks at 3 different price points. Did you like it? I was hoping that video would do better, to be honest. I thought it would be more popular, but that's how YouTube goes, You can't predict it. You can't predict it every time. But hope you guys enjoyed that one. I personally had so much fun doing that video. It was a joy. Who's your favorite clone on the wall? Probably this 91st Recon Trooper. It looks incredible. That's one of Noble Nectar's many entries. So if he wins that one, that'll be a real beaut. Loved it. The Imperial Bug has, it does. It took a while. Took a long time, but it's here now. And I've got more Imperial mocks coming, so don't you worry. Don't you guys worry. There's more Imperial stuff on the way. Basically, October is going to be like an Imperial month. Gotta turn the brightness down a little bit. A little bright. Almost done with the names. How do I get a clone? Just by donating. This is all the people who have donated to the channel. YouTube sometimes randomly doesn't push vids. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Part of it too is this one is a little bit more of a niche video, whereas if you're not excited or wanting to see a Minban mock, then you're probably not all that interested in the video. So that was a possibility I considered of most of my mock building challenges, you don't really have any idea what mock you're gonna see. Whereas this one, it's plastered all over the thumbnail and the title of Minban. So if you're not into Minban and you don't like any of that kind of stuff, then you're probably not gonna watch. So that might have hurt my viewership a little bit, but worth it. How about an Andor mock? Definitely. Definitely got some Andor mocks planned. What's up, Dave? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Is it too late to donate? It's too late for this wall, but I will be doing a second wall. This is going to be running for a limited time only, but I will be doing another one. So you can donate once I do the giveaway. Then I will be opening up this Clone Trooper wall for donations again. The stripe on the sky bridge. Oh yeah, I'll be keeping it. I liked it. Yeah, Minband clone or troopers, stormtroopers are awesome. Coconut, are you streaming on the 16th? I have no idea. What day is that? No idea. That's a little clone army. Yeah, it's a mini clone army. Who won that battle pack set? I'm assuming you're talking about my 25,000 subscriber giveaway. The winner will be announced tomorrow. So even if you don't win what's on this wall here, you still have a chance about winning stuff. You still have a chance to win something tomorrow. This is like the week of winning, guys. Week of giveaways over here at Coconut Brick Studios. It's funny how that worked out. What mock will you be building today after announcing the winner? I'm going to keep you guys in suspense. It's a good one. I love how we had like 60 people in the chat. Now we have 20. Everyone's like, They wanted to see what the giveaway was and they just let leave. All right, time to put all these in the bowl. We're already at 26.5. It's crazy. Channel's growing. Channel's growing. What's up, P1 King and Sculpted? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining today. I am about to do the giveaway. I just have to pull up all these clone troopers and stick them in the bowl. How's the audio, the music for you guys? Is it okay? PJ, dude, I loved your AT-OT. It turned out really good. I especially liked the cockpit. I feel like the cockpit of the AT-OT is so complex and so weirdly shaped that it's really hard to accurately depict it. And I was really impressed with how you went about doing that. So great job, man. Turned out good. You need to grow your clone army. Dude, you think this is my clone army? This is but a fraction of the clones I have. Welcome back, Grinding Bricks. Oh, internet problems? Dang it. Hopefully they aren't lasting. How do I enter this giveaway? So this giveaway is already ended, but I will be doing another one right after. All you gotta do is donate. This is for people who donate to the channel. Coconut Bricks, when I get €5, I'll donate. Nice! Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Coconut, remember me? You usually see me as Jackson Dudley. I feel like I haven't seen a Jackson Dudley around the channel in a little while. Can you shoe us? What do you want me to show you what? The only person we need to make this an official stream is Dylan Newman. Dude, this is an official stream. What are you talking about? This is as official as it gets. Thanks, Coconut. Yeah, the cockpit was the most difficult part of the build. Glad it turned out well. Especially considering that's just pieces from the sets, right? I'd say that's pretty impressive. Sorry, I'm back. I was seeing my sister's newborn. Oh, nice. That's awesome. So you're an uncle. Uncle Commander Wolf. Takes so long. I want to be done. I want to build some mocks. I want to show you guys the idea that I had for this mock building session. Noble Nectar knows what it is. It's in honor of Noble Nectar. I'm not going to say what it is just yet. But we only have 1.5 rows left. They're almost all in the bowl. I thought about making a bigger clone trooper wall. I was like, nah. Way too many clone troopers to deal with. 4 out of 11 at night. That's awesome. I hope hope everything's well, and I hope the baby is healthy and happy, as well as the mother. What's up, Coconut? I've been interested in your content for a long time. Thank you, Jackson. I'm assuming that's the other account you were talking about. How do you enter the giveaway? By donating. This is a giveaway for donators. Only those who believe in the bowl can win. You have to manifest the power of the bowl. All right, guys, we're ready. Should we draw a winner? Should we do it now or should we wait? Dude, Noble Nectar. He's not even waiting to see if he wins. I'll claim the first spot on the next clone wall, dude. Oh, I love it. Noble Nectar, what a freaking legend. Oh, by the way, I hope your road trip went well. I mean, it sounds like it. You're here. You're alive. Seem relatively happy, so that's good, man. All right, guys. Pick a winner. Ooh, I'm so nervous. I don't know why, but I always get nervous. Like, I'm not winning anything. Mix them around. I slosh them around a little bit just so that, you know, the ones that came in first get moved around, or the ones that got put in the bowl first. All right, let's see here. Let's go with... So hard to just pick one. This one. Republic Wars. Hey, he was in the chat. Right? Republic Wars? I believe I saw him in the chat. Yo, Republic Wars, we have ourselves a winner. Oh, I'm glad it's someone who, like, is in the chat. And that I kind of know. All right, no, Republic Wars. Shoot me a message on... Not a message, an email. My email is coconut.bricks@yahoo.com. And we'll work things out from there, man. But congratulations. All right, guys. So this one is over. But that means the next one has officially started. And freaking Noble Nectar's already put himself in the lead with the first stone. I'm going to give him a 442nd. Now I got to take all the little tape things off. Dang it. It takes so long. My inside feelings right now. Do you ship internationally? I do. Sure do. Funny thing is, pretty much everybody who ever wins my stuff is international. Hey, Coconut, when is your next course on update? Every Sunday. So next Sunday. Let's see, how did this little wastegate go? All right, guys, now that that's over, it's time to start a mock. It's time to get mock building. Ah, can't get the dang waist cape on. Frustrating. Whatever. Whatever, I'm not going to deal with that right now. Coconut, are you streaming on the 16th, Sunday? No, I don't stream on Sundays. I do course on updates. Very rarely do I ever stream on a Sunday. The Bulls let me down. It didn't come through, not this time. Maybe next time. Where is the 91st Recon helmet? There it is. Speaking of box, Coconut, which, sorry, I haven't talked in a while. I was doing stuff. I recently built a 131 mock. Oh, cool. How do you feel it turned out? Are you happy with it? .442nd should have been a Legion in Star Wars. It is a Legion in Star Wars. It's the Siege Battalion. 442nd Siege Battalion is these guys. I have to do this with care so I don't damage the decals. Will be the next stage of Coruscant. Check out Sunday's video. All will be revealed. All will be revealed. Thank you guys all so much for donating, though. We filled up this whole wall super fast, and I really appreciate it. Hopefully we can fill up the next one pretty quickly, too. What's going on with the set giveaway? The winner is being announced tomorrow. So that's what's going on with it. It ended yesterday. I'll be picking the winner today and then doing a little video announcing it tomorrow. Working on a Star Wars Umbara mock, which looks like the Clone Wars TV show. Oh, cool. What's up, Lucas? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Trying to decide. Ooh, I'm going to put this, I'm going to do a P2, Clone Army Customs P2 pilot for Noble Nectar's dono. He's the first one. 66 bricks, welcome. But there you guys see, like, anybody can win this. It's anybody's game. What else are you doing on the stream? I'm building a mock once I get some of these clones. So some of these clones are decaled, and I need to get the tape off so it doesn't damage the decals. But like the printed ones, obviously I don't have to worry about right now, so I can leave those on for a little bit. So I'm just doing a little bit of TLC for my clone troopers, but don't worry, we'll get building. We'll get building. I think that's all of them. It looks like all the rest should be printed. I just want to make sure. 4 people just left. It's because they're scared. They're afraid. They're afraid of the mock I'm gonna build. How cool it's gonna be. Don't be like them. Stay and witness. Stay and witness the greatness. All right, I'm gonna scoop the rest of these up and just put them in this bowl. What should I build for a new mock? I'd say watch a Star Wars show or movie and the first planet it shows. Build that. Okay. So here's what's going on with the mock. Noble Nectar, as you guys know, dropped some absolutely legendary donations. And from those donations, he had but a simple request. A Darth Jar Jar mock. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do a Darth Jar Jar mock. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's video or stream. Just got to grab a second bin. So I'll be right back. I just got to grab the parts and then we'll get started. And because we're already 20 minutes into the stream, I probably won't be able to finish it on this stream, so this will be a two-part stream. So part one is going to be starting this Darth Jar Jar mock and kind of like explaining my process, my idea, my vision, and like having you guys help me kind of really solidify what I want this mock to look like. Because I know it's going to be a Darth Jar Jar mock, but like there are a lot of things that I don't know. What's up, Brohas Mocks? Welcome. Well, Slick Cider. What happened with the Slukamai set giveaway? It's done. The winner is being announced tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. So here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to start out with a somewhat round snot black base, and then we're going to build a little section of feed. Because I like to think that like Darth Jar Jar's chilling on feed, and no one, like he's kind of like doing what Palpatine does. He's balancing the bumbling idiot with the evil mastermind kind of thing. Not that Palpatine was a bumbling idiot, but you guys know what I mean. Like the two, he's juggling two different personalities or sides. Got to head out now. Got classes soon. See you later, TJ. Thanks for joining, man. Good luck with your classes. Hope they go well. So I want it to be a nice, elegant, fancy black frame. And then on top of that, we're going to build like a little balcony and a wall and just do all kinds of crazy stuff. But we got to start with the base. Coconut, did you already know who won the set? No, I haven't done the giveaway yet. I have been rather busy. So the giveaway closed yesterday, and like I figured, you know, it'll be okay if we wait a day and then announce the winner tomorrow. But tomorrow you guys will know. Never seen Darth Jar Jar before? Well, get ready, because you're about to. Have you read Darth Plagueis? No, but I really want to. I've heard it's incredible. Right now, I'm finishing up Labyrinth of Evil, so maybe I'll start Plagueis next. I have to head out. I have a cooking test. Nice, dude. That sounds fun. Not gonna lie. Cooking test. Wish I had a cooking test. Completely get busy. I'm very busy at the moment, which sucks because I don't have. Because I'm not busy with Lego, but instead school. Yeah, school's that's a time eater for sure. I've just had a lot of stuff going on in my life. And just a lot of stuff with YouTube. Some of the you know, a lot of the videos, as you guys have noticed, have been very intense. You know, a lot of mock building, a lot of time lapses, a lot that goes into the production, and then the giveaway, and then the Clone Trooper giveaway, plus the Coruscant. Like just, oh man, it's been. I don't want to say it's been a nightmare, but it's been something. Coconut, what's your favorite figure? I like Queen Amidala. It's really cool. I'm gonna move this a little bit closer. There we go. That way I can scoot it back closer to me. It's a must-read. So is Tarkin. I haven't heard of Tarkin. I've heard a lot of people say good things about Plagueis, but I'm not familiar with Tarkin. I want to be a cooking tester. Oh, wouldn't that be the life? Just test different dishes. Thoughts on audio books versus physical books? I really like both. I like to listen to audiobooks and podcasts when I build or when I work. But then I also really like to sit down and read. Like, if you're asking me which I would prefer to do, most of the time, like, I would go with holding a physical book. I like the experience, and I feel like it keeps my focus better. I like the idea of not being on or near my phone, but I do also really like audiobooks. They're great for when I work. Coconut, what type of mock do you recommend to do right now? I'm working on both. And to do a Naboo mock. You can never go wrong with a Naboo mock. Naboo for the win. Now, if you guys didn't win the Clone Trooper giveaway, and if you don't win the giveaway tomorrow, you still have a third chance at winning some. I've got a lot of giveaways because on my Patreon, I'm doing another giveaway at 25 subscribers. And I only need 8 more. So there's only 8 more slots, and you'll have a 1 in 25 chance of winning. You know, those odds are a lot better than the Clone Trooper wall and my 25,000 subscriber special. So if you're interested, check it out. Base is so boring. Trying to decide how big I want to make this mock. I also think, you know what, I think I went about this wrong, actually. Because I want to make it rounded. I don't want these flat sides right here. I want it to be more angled. So I'm going to make a little adjustment here. I also need to go grab my phone because I don't like reading the chat on the computer sometimes. So let me be right. It was just charging. So I gotta go grab it. Coconut, maybe go for an octagon sort of shape. Yeah, I'm thinking like hexagon, octagon, just a little bit more rounded. I don't like the long, flat, exposed side, so I'm gonna adjust. Calibrate. See you later, Dave. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Something like this, maybe. Coconut, have you ever built Endor? If not, will you? I have never done Endor. I will at some point, probably. I feel like at, some point I'm going to have built most mocks. But I don't have any immediate plans to build one. I was playing and forgot about this. All good, man. Have you announced it yet? Yeah, I announced the winner already. I'll have to go back and rewatch the beginning of the stream. What's up, Potato Cannibals? Welcome. Finally fixed my Lego UCS Star Destroyer. Got hit with a door. Oh, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully it's all better now, though. That's rough, dude. See you later, Cool Bricks Productions. Slipstream, what's up? How you doing? Big Chungy, Potato Cannibals, SW fan, welcome. The most underrated clone trooper? Do you mean like in Lego or just like clone trooper in general? GLS, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hanging out, chilling, building. I'm building a feed mod. This will be, I think, the first time I've ever done feed. This is not how I planned. This is not how I thought I'd be building feed for the first time, but I'm glad to be building feed. It's a place I've wanted to do for a long time. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. Let me fill this out and see how it looks. Coconut, are you planning on create a mock related to a set? I don't have any plans now. Snot is the go. Oh yeah, snot's the way to go. What are you building? I'm building a feed mock, but I'm building the base first. I'm trying to figure out like kind of a shape I want to create for it. Am I the only one who's been working on that castle mock? Oh, I'm the one who's been working on that castle mock. What should I add next? I don't know. I don't know what kind of parts you have, man. I wouldn't be able to say. Black Panther bust. What about it? Black Panther bust. Also, guys, the Clone Trooper wall is now open and available. Noble Nectar has secured the first spot, but there are openings for anyone else who wants. Republic Wars won the Clone Trooper wall giveaway. Welcome back, Kermit the Frauds. I think I saw you here earlier. I don't remember, but welcome. Hope you're doing well today. I'm building a little freeform base for a mock project. Yeah, I'm just gonna break this. Take it all apart and start over. How's the music? Does the music sound a little loud to you guys, or is that just me? Michael Lebowski, welcome. Welcome to the stream. What mock is this for? This is just for fun. Just hanging out and chilling. Building with you guys. Music is good volume-wise, alright. What are your thoughts on mocks with power bricks like lights and motors? I think they're pretty cool. I like to use lights. I've used lights in Utapau, used them in Coruscant. I feel like I've used them in another mock, but I don't remember. What else have I used them in? I feel like I've used them in something else. Regardless, I like lights. I think they're cool. I've had a lot of, I don't want to say controversy with lights for Coruscant, but a lot of people have really been pushing to get me to use them in the buildings and stuff. But the thing you have to realize with Coruscant is a lot of these buildings aren't going to have a ton of like super accessible or super lightable windows. And so I think if I were to spend all the money and take all the time to light them, it would produce a very underwhelming effect. And so then would just kind of waste all the effort I went to. So what I decided to do is I'm just going to light up the interiors. I'm gonna leave the exterior not lit. That way I don't have to worry, like, because I feel like I either have to light all the buildings or none of them, you know what I mean? It would look weird to have like 5 lit and then 3 unlit. But if it makes sense to me to have the interiors lit and not the exteriors, you can see them better. It'll be more addictive of like showing that there are people inside or doing things. And I think the mock will be just as cool if the exterior isn't lit. I don't think I lit any. Oh yeah. I did have some in Kato. You're right. I lit up the Patreon lounge and then the little like cave that was off to the side. That's right. I was gonna say like I thought I did in Kato Noi, but you're right, I did. I really want a 3D printer so I can print Star Wars helmets and lightsabers to put on my shelf. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. My brothers have a 3D printer and they use it a lot. They're always printing stuff. Let's see. How many roses is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do one more. Gonna get some ice creams downstairs. Ooh, that sounds yummy. We'll do 6 rows. Keep it even. I like to work in even numbers. Do you guys have? Do you guys like stick when you're building? Do you like to stick to even numbers or odd numbers, or do you just not care? I really like to stick with even numbers because of ease of building. You use less parts, connections are stronger, and stuff like that. See you later, Potato Cannibal. Thanks for joining. I think you had one in Jabim. Yeah, I had one light, a single light for Jabim. There's just the one. There's nothing special. So now we gotta do this same shape but on the other side. Oh, Noble Nectar does odd numbers. Why do you do odd numbers? Is there any particular reason or just no reason? Even. Got a couple evens. I do freestyles, mocks, some are rectangles. Depends on what I'm building. I mean, obviously, if I have to build odd, I will. It's not like a deal breaker for me. I try to stick to even when I can. Coconut for Darth Jar Jar. I have a torso and leg recommendations. I've got the full Darth Jar Jar built, or I've got all the pieces for him already. He's ready to go. I might unveil him on this stream. It'll either be this one or the second. I'm just weird. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. For vehicles, I like odd numbers. For terrain mock, yeah. Yeah, if it's like any kind of terrain mock, I still do even, actually. I was going to say I'd go with odd, but I still do even. What up, Joel? Joel, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Can't wait to see him. Oh yeah, I got some good stuff. Some good stuff. I'm gonna have a couple figures in the book. Both of them are gonna be Sith. Darth Jar Jar will be instructing his apprentice on the ways of the dark side. As I said, honestly, it just depends on what I'm building. If I'm building like a ship or something, probably odd. But if it's going to be like big detail mock, then yeah, you can go with that. I think odd, like Grinding Bricks was saying, odd can work really well for vehicles. Because if you have a wall on either side of your vehicle, then you have an even amount of studs on the inside. So odd does have its place, for sure. Or sorry, that didn't come out right. That was an incorrect statement. But sometimes working with vehicles, sometimes an odd number works. What mock are you building? I'm building a Darth Jar Jar mock. It's funny when you say people's creative names like Potato Cannibal. It's funny. You think it's funny? Why is that funny? No, I put the wrong piece on. It goes 1 by 2. It goes 1 by 2 slopes, then 1 by 3 slopes. Oops. Don't worry, guys. We'll get to some more exciting building on the stream. Do you guys like the 2-camera setup? Like, does it make much of a viewing difference? Like, is the viewing experience better because of the double camera setup, or is it just kind of like not a factor? See you later, PS or Brohausen. Yeah, does make a difference. Good. Hoped it did. I hoped it made the streams more entertaining. Coke and I got the Dark Trooper attack, and I'm going to use the parts for my clone base. Oh, nice. That's cool. It's nice you're able to repurpose that set. It's a cool set. Have you made a video about the way you make the black border? Not sure. Are you talking about like what do you mean by black border? Also, we are at 91 likes, so thank you guys. Looks like we will break at that 100 likes on this stream. It's awesome. This is not a good sign. I think I ran out of 1 by 2 inverted slopes. Coconut, we are 8 likes from 100. Oh, we got another one? That's the second one? Heck yeah. Oh, I found a second. Here we go. Here we go. I might be able to make this work. I think what I'm going to have to do is use some regular slopes and then just like set them on so they're not actually connected. So they just kind of look like they're connected, you know? What happens at 100? I feel good about myself, and I feel like the stream was a success. Just kidding. I don't know. It's a cool number to hit. 90, 100 likes. That means people who like the stream. I don't know. All right, guys. So what do you think about this? I'm thinking about making this the final shape, so it's kind of flat on the back side. This would be the back of the mock, and so this is going to be the front. So like we're going to have the building facade right here, and then it'll have this nice curve, and then you'll have like this little flat section at the back. What do you think? What are we thinking? Because I was thinking about creating like a circle, but I was like, I kind of like this flat look on the back of the mock. What are your thoughts? And if you're good, if you like it, then we can move on to the more exciting part of the build. Did we hit 100? Heck yeah! Let's freaking go. Thank you, guys. Seriously. Works, run with it. It's gonna be Imperial. This is not Imperial. It's like a good shape. Looks okay. All right, sounds like enough people like it. Enough people like it, we'll go with it. Coconut, I'm about to leave the stream. I got soccer practice. Have a good time. All right, good luck with the soccer, man. Hope it goes well. We have a good time. So now we're going to be building a section that I have less of an idea of what I'm doing. The building facade. Like what is, so I know I want some kind of like, I want an outer wall structure, and then I want to create some kind of balcony running along the top. So we're going to have a wall, it'll jut out, there'll be some kind of balcony, but I don't know how I'm going to build it all. So I'm just going to pull out all of my like building bricks and slopes and round pieces, see what kind of a shape we can figure out here. Have something like this maybe. Yeah, a little balcony action. I like it. What are we doing with it? Doing with what? This mock? I'm just building. I'm just hanging out and building. Don't really have any specific plans for it with it. So I'm thinking we'll do like this shape for the balcony maybe. Something like that. I like that. It wasn't too bad. Like the snap, but if you include some water. Well, if I include water, then that would mean this is the bottom of the mock, and I want it to represent like the building goes further down, if that makes sense. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a wall of hand brick. I like the idea, good thinking. Yeah, so what I thought of is, you know that scene when the Darth Maul and Palpatine are on Coruscant and they're on that balcony out in the middle of nowhere, and Palpatine's instructing Maul. I wanted to create something similar to that, but with Darth Jar Jar and someone. So, and on Theed, obviously, so it's not going to be the same place, but like that's what inspired this idea of like a little hidden alcove or balcony where they can like look out over the city and stuff. It's going to be rocky or grassy. It's going to be none of those. It's a building. This is going to be a building. It's going to be a wall. I'm interested to see what the guardrails will be. I'm thinking something along the lines of like we're gonna have round cylinders with like rounded pieces or plates on top of them. Maybe, we'll see. I was gonna say I thought I had more tanning pieces. A mini Gungan. No, you guys know who his apprentice is. You know him by name. You don't usually attach the black base to the mock. Sometimes I do. Just depends on what the mock needs. What it calls for. This is definitely a more challenging way to do it, but I like a good challenge every once in a while. I like a good challenge. I need some filler brick though. I'll be right back. Do you keep your mocks built? I keep some of them built. Some of them I take apart, depending. Trying to think about how I can make the building curve. I think I'm gonna build the balcony first. Sometimes I feel like it's best to start with like the section that you know, and then branch off into the sections that you don't know, and then I can kind of fill in the blanks with this balcony. Trying to picture Darth Jar Jar with Sith eyes. It's quite terrifying. Ugh. Creepy. Yeah, I probably didn't paint a very good picture for you. A very pleasing picture. I just want you to know the Sky Bridge is super cool. Thanks, I'm glad you liked it. I myself am really happy with it. I love it. That's actually what I was working on right before the stream, is the Sky Bridge. It's now ready to be put into the mock. I'm excited. I'm excited to show you guys what I have planned with it. So I left you on a little bit of a cliffhanger at the end of last week's update. Was Darth Jar Jar even an idea Lucas had? No, I'm pretty sure that's a completely fan-made. I'm not 100% certain on that, but I don't think he had anything to do with Darth Jar Jar. Welcome to the stream, Austin. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh, yes. Perfect. Look at that. It's the exact length of this mock. I didn't even plan that out. That was completely coincidental, but this balcony completely matches the width of this mock. How cool is that? It's a sign. One of the worst things is if you've seen a figure in your last room but isn't there anymore. Yeah, I've had that happen before. Can we get a sneak peek? It's kind of fragile right now. I don't want to break it or move it. You'll see it soon enough, though. See it on Sunday. Doing good. I finished Ender's Game for the first time. Oh, yeah, that's a good book. That's a really good book. What did you think? Obviously, you thought the ending was crazy, but like, did you enjoy the book? Yeah, Ender's Game is a really good one. It's a good read. Are you gonna read the sequel? For the railings, you should use some of the brown some of the brown tubing pieces. I'm not sure what a brown tubing piece is. You should make a Discord. I used to have a Discord, but I just was way too busy to deal with YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, my personal life, all the other stuff, and then a Discord on top of that. So I was never really active or participated with it. And so then I ended up just giving it over to Will Briggs, and it's now his. Just got to know your limits sometimes. What did I miss? I was taking a test. I don't know. It depends on when you left. I'll read the sequel books one day. I won't spoil them for you then. I didn't enjoy them though, but that doesn't mean you wouldn't. I loved the first one, but second ones were disappointing, unfortunately. But maybe I need to go back and read them, because I was in my phase then of like, oh, action, explosions, soldiers, spaceships, you know what I mean? And so like, it wasn't as action heavy as I remember, so I think that might have been my disappointment. So I may enjoy it now, coming back with like more of an interest in the story itself. How long will you stream? I don't know. Just till I feel like it's a good stopping point. I usually stream for around an hour, 15, hour and a half. This is what the balcony's looking like so far. So this will be like the peak part, and then this will be like the walkway that gets you to and from the balcony. But this will be where they're communing, or where they're having their little training session. I failed the test. That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Coconut, the Limban mocks were sick. Thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I had so much fun making that video. I know I keep saying it, but that's just how much fun I had. It was so fun. I love the Mimban style of mock is very different from what I normally get to do. So it was really fun to be able to do that. And I hope that video ends up taking off and doing pretty well. So then I can justify more Mimban mocks in the future. Welcome back, grinding. Coconut, can't wait to see you tackle the roof. Tackle the roof of what? So now I'm just gonna have a wall. It's gonna be a simple flat wall. It's not gonna be very complex, because that's obviously not really part of the mock. And I was gonna have the wall be kind of slightly rounded, but because this balcony section is so flat, I'm gonna need the wall to mirror that. So it will be a little bit simpler than I was initially planning for, but we can make up for that on the top side. Oh, are you talking about the roof of this building? It's not gonna have a roof. You guys are probably like, what? No roof. No roof. Such an awesome YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Oh no, am I gonna have enough tan bricks to do this? Oh no. I hope I do. Darth Jar Jar would look good traveling in a black Gungan sub. That would be awesome. That would be so cool if someone just built a blacked out bongo sub. Tinted the windows too, or made them like blood red or dark red or something. That would be so cool. Earth Jar Jar rolling around in style. What's up, Max Productions? Welcome. I'm just building a mock, hanging out with you guys, just talking, chilling. So that's what's looking like so far. So you guys can start to see this is gonna like hang out over the front. I don't have that set. I don't know if there are any unusual pieces in it. I think the only unusual pieces would be the cockpits, which those wouldn't really change either way. From what I've seen, especially on the newer one, I think everything's pretty generic. I've been wanting to get that set for a long time just because it has that Queen Amidala figure, but boy is that set expensive. And it's really hard to find that set used with the Queen Amidala. It's either used with, so my options are either buy the set without Queen Amidala used, buy the set sealed with Queen Amidala and then never open it because I don't want to ruin the value of the set, or buy the Queen Amidala minifigure by herself. Coco, I finished my signature X-Wing yesterday. I'll be posting my entire Brick Vault collection in days to come. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out for that. I think of all the people I know, you might have the largest collection of Brick Vault stuff. You have so many. Coco and I have many tan plates. Is there going to be an interior? No, there's not going to be any interior. I want the focus to be on Darth Jar Jar and his apprentice. And their evil, nefarious plans and plots. So what part are you most excited about to build Darth Jar Jar? Probably just like the building, the balcony section. Coconut, are you also a collector? You mean like with Lego or what? I collect Lego. What's up, Aussie Star Wars nerd? Welcome. Do you mean like, do I collect other things besides Lego? So I was thinking about doing an interior. So this was my plan. Let me scoot this up. I was going to have this balcony run this way. There's going to be a walkway here, you know, some little bonsai trees or something. But then I thought, like, it would be weird to have a doorway right here because Darth Jar Jar would be out here, and I don't like the idea of like him having his back to an open doorway because someone could be there spying on him or listening in. So I want this to be just a solid wall. So like they're basically in like this isolated little balcony where no one can overhear them. Does that make sense? Yeah, besides Lego, so I used to collect a lot of things. I used to collect watches. I'm a huge fan of watches. I used to collect shoes. I used to collect a lot of things, and I just can't anymore because money. Lego's my main focus, but yeah, back before I did this like as a job or really seriously, I collected a lot of stuff. I enjoy like, I don't even know how to explain like what aspect of collecting I enjoy so much, but like I really enjoy it, especially when it's things like little machines or little builds. I think that's what really drew me to watches. What mock is this? This is a feed mock. Is the stream ending soon? No. So I'm working on a little pattern for the underside here, just to make it look a little bit better. So that's what I'm doing. So that way when you look at it like this, it's got a little bit of a lip, an inverted lip underneath. I don't know how many slopes I have, so I don't know how many rows I'll be able to build, but hopefully a decent amount. Dang it, this piece is This piece is in there good. There we go. Gotta go, homework. Good luck with the homework, man. I hope that goes well and you'll learn some stuff, learn some things. I really need to organize my tan and reddish browns. Those are like the two remaining colors that I haven't really organized and sorted through. And it's kind of a pain to build with those colors because of that. Going to bed, it's 12 p.m. for me. Thanks for joining, Brick Film. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. Get some good rest. Yeah, I do not have a lot of hand wedge plates. I think I might only be able to do 2 rows. I was hoping to do 3, but I might have to get creative if I want to do a 3rd. There's that episode on the Clone Wars where Cad Bane hired to kidnap Palpatine. Some cool views of feed there. Yeah, that one's that's a cool episode. I like that series. That's the one with Reiko Hardin, right? Obi-Wan Kenobi undercover. That's a cool that's a really cool what's the word, arc or miniseries. Obi-Wan Kenobi trying to pass himself off as just a hardened criminal. Watches are awesome. Got a couple. One of my favorite is a Seiko automatic with clear black. It's a working. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I would love to get another watch. Maybe for like Christmas or something. Just hard to justify stuff like that when, you know, I've got this YouTube channel and stuff. Alright, so that's what the underside looks like so far. I just want it I don't want it to be completely flat, so you can see it's got some support under there. And then I'll probably put some inverted slopes underneath too. The Obi-Wan Bounty Hunter arc was one of the less believable episodes of the show. How so? I mean, I never really saw it as like super believable, but like, to be honest, when I watch the Clone Wars, I'm not really watching like I'm watching what's happening in the Star Wars universe. I guess probably what you mean is like, it was hard for you to believe for like Cad Bane to take him in like that and just trust him. Because I could see that. I could see where you're coming from there. Yes. I love it when I'm like, oh, please just have one more of these, and then I end up finding one more. Always makes me happy. I have to go to sleep, very sick, also sending you a Gmail. All right, thanks, man. Hope you get I hope you have a restful sleep. This underside is almost done, and then we can start on the top side. For some reason, I just gravitated towards wanting to do this underside first. I personally thought it was cool, even if it been out there. Yeah, I liked it. Like, to me, there are a lot of things in the Clone Wars that are kind of ridiculous and wacky, and so, like, I'm kind of used to it, you know what I mean? Because it's just like, well, that's just kind of the Clone Wars. I really liked the Bounty Hunter test, where they go in that cube, and their bounty hunting skills are tested. I think that's really cool. My suspension of disbelief could only be stretched so far in the face of change. Cad Bane trusting part was believable, though. Bane is an overrated fool. Idiot. I see. Well, I kind of like how Cad Bane never really did trust him. He was kind of forced to go along with him, but like, you know what? I don't know. I never really got the idea that like Cad Bane ever like ultimately trusted him. Which made sense to me. Like, Cad Bane, I think, was smart enough to know, like, anybody who just shows up like this, who you've never heard of before, and, like, gets added into the job like that, like, I wouldn't have trusted him either, no matter what. But, you know, at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do, and they continued on with the scheme or plot or whatever. I once bought a quality DIY watch kit, and I went south from installing the cranking mechanism. Oh, dude, that sounds... Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. I love watches, but I would hate to, like, put one together. All right, guys, what do you think of that little balcony underside? I feel like it gives it some nice, you know, elegance. Some nice underside support, so it's just not a flat wall or a flat row of plate. That's done, so now we can keep working on this top side. Who do you think is the most Chad trooper ever? Probably one of the clone troopers who just punches a droid. Like, that's a pretty Chad move. What do you guys think? Should I add a doorway to this? I was thinking about making this just a flat wall, but I think I kind of want to add a doorway, like right here. What do you guys think? Doorway? Yay or nay? Yo, where is everybody? We got like 20 people in the chat. I wonder what happened. I thought people would want to see a Darth Jar Jar mock come together. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, I'm feeling doorway too. Hey, Will, you made it before the end. What's up, man? What are you up to today? I'm just building a feed palace mock, but with a twist. Sorry, Kogan, I guess Darth Jar Jar is not too popular, which is, I don't know, I find it funny because I get people asking me all the time, like, do a Darth Jar Jar mock, you should do a Darth Jar Jar mock. Then it's like, as soon as I do one, nobody wants to watch. What the heck? That's okay, at least we have 18 of you here. Better than 0, right? They're non-believers. Well, I mean, I won't be making a video about this, so like, if they don't get to see it on stream, then they're just gonna miss out. So they're lost. They won't get to see what will probably be my only Darth Jar Jar mock ever. But I mean, there is always the next week's stream because this is definitely going to be a part 2. I won't be able to finish this. I don't want to rush it, and you know I want to have this. I want to be able to use this for content for a while. So I'll be building this next Wednesday on stream. Exclusive stream content. That's right. Who's your favorite Sith in general? Probably Palpatine. I think Palpatine's awesome. I think his character was ruined by the sequels, but like ignoring the sequels, I think he's really cool. Good. Been building onto my house all day. It's looking really good, dude. You are a really good mock builder. I haven't seen a whole lot of your work up until now, and I must say I'm impressed. It's what you're building is very accurate to what you're trying to build. That's a tough thing to do. That's no easy task. I made that doorway way too short. Whoops. Haven't been able to watch it live. Well, I'm glad you could make this one. That's awesome. Glad you could make it. So we're gonna have a little doorway right here, and then probably like some trees on either side. I just realized this doorway isn't even centered. What kind of a framer am I if I can't even center a doorway right? Come on. There we go. That looks much better. Is the Coruscant mock based off the 2003 Clone Wars? No, it's based off of the Episode 3 movie. It's based off of Episode 3, but it will have aspects of the 2003 Clone Wars in it. There will be some nods and some Easter eggs. Man, this mock is kind of frustrating to build because if I let go, it just falls over, so I have to hold it up with one hand constantly because I don't have enough weight on here to balance it out. Sergeant Ratchet, welcome. Gotta say now that I've understood how to correctly use Stud.io, my LEGO hobby just got a whole new layer. Really liking this new aspect of the hobby. You ever tried it? No, I haven't. I have tried it. I have worked with it in the past, and it's not really how I enjoy designing things. Like, it doesn't really work for me. I prefer, bricks in hand, physical stuff. It works better for me. But I do know a lot of people who really love Stud.io. It allows people to build and, create things that they wouldn't necessarily be able to do with their actual collection, or, build it first, see how it looks, and then order the parts in. Well, worst comes to worst, you can take this footage and make a time-lapse video. It's just fun. It's just fun to build it for the stream. Like, it's nice to have something to do on stream because sometimes I run out of stuff to do. So this was like a perfect stream mod where it's like entertaining to watch. It's not necessarily big enough or fancy enough for like a video, but like it'll make for some good streaming content. Because until I start my next building series that's going to be on my next side mock building series, I'm going to struggle with stuff to do for my Wednesday live streams. Just because, you know, normally that's what I work on is that secondary mock. So this was a lucky break. How many clones do you have? I think I have close to 400 right now. That number's gone up. I've bought quite a few since I last counted though, so I could be way over. At Chick-fil-A, I get the Polynesian sauce. I've tried that. I can't eat it. I like their Chick-fil-A sauce, but I don't like the Polynesian sauce for some reason. I just can't do it. I prefer physical building. Yeah, me too. It's just what works best for me.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
The grilled nuggets you eat plain? Straight up nuggets. That's not too dry, huh? I would think that would be very dry. What's up, Valens De Silva? Welcome. Are you thinking about building a new mock like the Republic Attack Shuttle for your Wednesday stream? No, I don't have any custom builds planned. I think the next one I do will be for gonna be for Coruscant, but I can't reveal what vehicle or ship that will be yet. So I do have that coming up, but that probably it's not gonna be super big. So I don't even know if I'll build it on stream. We'll see. All right, how's the walls looking so far, guys? I wanted to go like I didn't want this to be completely flat like what was underneath it. So I went with like this layered look of 1x2, 1x3 slopes every so often to kind of like make the wall jog back one stud. I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool. Pretty nice so far. Obviously it's still pretty rough. See you later, 66. Thanks for joining and hanging out. I really appreciate it. We'll catch you in the next one. You don't pre-design online then build? Nope, I just build. Go straight to the building process. Sometimes I will draw things out first. See how they look. But that's about it. The drawing thing is only so helpful because I'm not good at drawing, so sometimes that doesn't help. That's bussin'. Thank you. Part of it too could be the time. I feel like Wednesday streams in the afternoon are harder for people to make just because, you know, Saturday most people that's like their day off. So like they tend to have a little bit more time or able to make time for things. But like Wednesday, you're out doing things, running errands, stuff like that. Even your massive mocks. Well, how could I design those online first? That would be so hard. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the top right here. I did this little design, but I don't like that. I feel like it's wearing a weird hat. I think that looks weird. All right, guys, we're gonna go for about 5 more minutes here, and then I gotta hop off. Well, let's see if I can get this figured out. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like it. Let me try something here. I'll lay it down. What about if I did this? Too bad there's no Boston ass minifig. I know, I want one so bad. That would be so cool. Especially because, you know, we've seen what he would look like in the because of the Lego Star Wars game. So he has been conceived in some sense. Coconut, the Wednesday one I can make, so your Saturday one starts at 4 in the morning. Ooh, that's early. Yeah, that's the issue, is like, no matter when I stream, people are gonna miss. Just because, you know, people watch me from all over the world. Which is unfortunate, but it's just how it goes. I kind of like just keeping it flat, to be honest, like that. So I think I might just build up like this. Did you already do the Clone Trooper wall thing? Yeah. Yeah, I did it at the beginning of the stream, Austin. So if you wanna watch like the drawing and the winner and stuff, just rewind to the beginning. Wow, I have a lot more tan pieces than I thought I did. Like, I think I might have enough to build this whole wall. Because that's really where I'll just need most of the tan pieces, because the rest of this is going to be like smaller detail pieces. Oh, not too bad. This thing's starting to take shape. Not too bad at all. Nice. It's starting to get a little bit more stable too. Like I can let it stand by itself. All right, that'll probably be it for the building, but I'll walk you guys through like what's going to be happening next. So I'm going to have a railing run across the entire edge of this, come out here to the tip of the balcony, come down here. Probably going to maybe throw down some red tiling right here just to make it look fancy, like a nice elegant carpet. We're going to have a couple of trees on either side of this doorway. I'm just going to build the wall up a ways, then stop, and then we'll put some like detailing down here. Excuse me, down here on the bottom. And then we'll add the minifigs, and then we'll be done. Then we can showcase it. I might make like a short of it or something, but there probably won't be a full showcase video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into this stream. Thank you all for the donations on the Clone Trooper wall. I really appreciate it. It's back. It's open for business once again. And this week, let's see what's going to be happening this week. So tomorrow I'm going to be announcing the winner of my 25,000 subscriber special. Winner of the Bark Trooper set. That'll probably come out around 11 o'clock or so. Well, 1 o'clock Eastern time. And then Friday I have a tutorial video coming out. It's going to be 5 advanced techniques for your mocks. Saturday we'll be streaming Coruscant. And then Sunday, week 17. So good stuff coming. I've got a full slate for you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. And thanks to Noble Nectar for the donation and for the idea behind this. Catch you guys all later, but until then, happy building.